better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Cubs are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Billy McKinney is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Row. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Travis Shaw. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. In his career versus this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, and it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting third.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. High in the air out to center field. McKinney giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now the 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today. Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off. Nope. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Chris Bryant. He's going to be in the outfield today. That's what makes this player so special. The ability to play the infield and then moonlight in the outfield as well and not hurt the defense. He's got a strong arm and the ability to go back on the baseball very well.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he misses with it, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a liner. Hayward is there. 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Luis.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Now the first pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 5th.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Batting 6th.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 0-2 once more. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
In now is Nico Horner. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. So stepping in is Daniel Robertson.
The Brewers, the second baseman.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 9.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Standing in now, Brandon Woodruff, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Arrieta's got his target and delivers. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. None left for Milwaukee. They trail this one 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. Another 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And now in the box, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
digging
batting,
in next,
right fielder,
Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Arrieta is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail 1-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Heading out towards shallow right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 1-0. So now